change the whole complex of the match. So
I think he's got his own theme song, a little Jamaica music there. The dreadlocks are all bundled up under the headgear, though. Corey Phillips, 10-10 on the season overall, 7-6 in dual meets. Desi Green with a 25-4 overall record, 9-3 in dual. As I said, he's currently ranked 14th nationally.
And he's going to get to that 100 win mark real easy. He's at 94 right at the moment. He's got the rest of his season, the qualifiers, and the NCAA tournament to do it, so he should have no problems whatsoever. It's a great milestone. 100 wins is nothing to shortcomes yourself at. That's a great job. I like what Corey Phillips is doing, though. He knows that Desi's really good on the feet, but he's getting right in his face, as you say. He's getting right after him, right after him, right after him. So it's tough for Desi Green to set up his shot. See, Desi's kind of sidestepping back in a little bit, trying to make some space, because his whole thing is quickness. Quickness. And Corey Phillips is just trying to make sure he just keeps right in there close where he can't get at it. Desi's got a hold of a leg. As soon as he gets a hold of something, there's the 2 takedown.
Our Rochester viewers will remember Desi Green was a state champ from Rush Henrietta High School. And Phillips gets the escape. It's now 2-1.
And the old Desi Green would have just optional start and let him go. So he's trying to learn that. He's working on it. And he ended up with 8 seconds riding time compared to 2, which he normally has. Take him out and let him go. And again, he's just trying to work for control. He's trying to get inside Phillips. Phillips, again, is just pushing, 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 trying to set him off his tempo, which is real smart of him because Desi is so much faster and so much quicker. I think Green is just trying to slow the pace down a little bit before he picks it up. Trying to slow Phillips down, that's what I mean. 45-second mark. I know the UB coaching staff wants to get him one more takedown.
Phillips pretty careful not to overcommit here.
I think he knows his job.
Yeah.
As they say, you know, 2-1 score. In his mind, he's winning. Traditionally, it's a 6-1, 6-2 score type of thing. Desi picked up the speed here at the end, trying to get a takedown before the period ends. As you see the match go along, you'll find that Phillips can't keep this pace up. That's where Desi should shine.
Well, that's the end of the first 3-minute period, and Desi Green is up by 2-1 count. And Desi Green has choice, and he's going to take the bottom position, try to get out of there.
He does a nice power stand. He just kind of powers his way up, then he gets an escape the way he goes. Powers his way up. Then he gets hand control, then he tries to get out. It's real difficult to trying to knock him down when he does that power stand. It's real difficult.
Desi Green up now by a 3-1 score.
Takedown here is big for both opponents. One to control the match and the other one to get back into the match.
Little high school trivia here. Desi Green was a senior for Rush Henrietta, upset a wrestler from Shenandoah, Austin Mays, who was a returning state champ. Austin Mays came back to win the states 2 years in a row up at 189, 171, 189, and then he's now top 10 wrestler ranked for Lehigh at the 174-pound weight class.
And Desi didn't grow very much.
No. Desi says, I'll stay right at 149.
Again, Phillips is doing a great job here. He's just trying to keep down, pushing him, pushing his head, see him. chugging forward. He can't be called for stalling. He's not really extending himself, but he's working forward, pushing back and forth, just setting him off his tempo.
Crowd waiting for something to happen, and he gets it on the leg and picks up the 2.
Twice he got on the leg. As soon as he touches it, it's the takedown.
39 seconds remaining.
It almost looks like Desi could get that anytime he wanted.
Well, that riding time went the wrong way because it was at 8 seconds. Now it's at 3 seconds.
There's the takedown again. Desi with the 2. He lets him go. So now it's 5-2.
As soon as Desi gets a hold of a knee, so quick and so strong, and he turns the corner so well. I think we got Ben Cooper over there in the clock. I have to go harass him. I think he got the riding time the wrong way.
You made sure you mentioned him by name.
That's what I did. See that? Yeah, I told him I was going to get his name on television one way or another, so he got his name when he messed it up. Because Desi had 8, and then he took him down. Now he's got 5. No takedown over there in the edge.
So it's 5-2 at the end of 2 periods, and Corey Phillips will take the bottom position. And we'll see if Desi attempts to ride him or he's going to let him go.
Well, he didn't get enough riding time the first time around to be able to score that extra point, so they're going to put him right back on the feet.
Yep. So lets him go. It's now 5-3 in favor of Desi Green, a UB.
Oh, we punched him right in the eye a little bit there. I'm sorry, didn't mean punch the eye. He tapped, he's from tapping the head all night, tap, tap, tap. And sometimes your fingers just wander. Nothing happens. They just tell them don't do it again. They're okay, but Phillips keeps on reaching out.
UB up by a team score of 6-3 after 3 matches. Desi Green would be the strong favorite here to give UB a 6-point advantage after this match, although Corey Phillips has kept it close.
I think that the UB coaching staff checked up a major decision here, more than just a decision, you know. And Corey's starting to pick up the pace here a little bit. If I get a takedown, I'm back in this game, he's saying. Right now, a minute to go. I think Desi needs to really work hard for a takedown. I know I really work hard with my guys. You got a minute to go. It's too much time. You need to get your takedown. That way, if you do make a mistake, you still have plenty of time to get your escape and win the match. Sometimes you turn on that, I won't say stalling, but the inactivity mode too soon. And the referee calls you for stalling, and all sorts of things happen bad after that, and you panic.
I don't have it in front of me, but I would guess these 2 juniors have seen each other before, so that would be Phillips' advantage to have seen Desi and his quickness on his feet and know what to expect.
And probably they have seen each other before. That's why Corey Phillips is just push his hand ahead, keeping the pace, keeping the pace. Desi keeps going in and out, in and out, in and out. And he makes that little short, quick knee pick, and down goes Phillips on that.
30 seconds.
Now we're going to see some activities. There's the warning for stalling.
Against Desi Green.
Yeah, he wasn't doing anything different from the first period or the second period or the third period. It's one of those things where if you don't make a step forward and you're winning, you're going to get called.
Coach Beekner's not happy with that call because Corey Phillips has yet to make a shot.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, the only shots he made is on Desi, and he took him down twice.
Take your elbow up. Take your elbow up.
Well, Desi Green's going to hold on for the 5-3 count here and give UB another 3-point team decision. So UB goes up by a 9-3 count. Desi Green, the victor at 149.